In moments like these, where you're wonderfully in between releases, and yeah, we got Doctor Who coming out soon. I'll do a few collector boxes on the channel, primarily because I have patrons that are really big Doctor Who fans, and I think it could be fun. Personally, I don't think I'm going to open any Doctor Who collectors for myself. At most one. I'm going to get the Commander decks without question. That's happening. But being in between allows us to go back to a channel favorite. And a favorite of mine, because the price point never went crazy, is Iconic Masters. So, we're going to have a battle with some Iconic Masters. These are a couple prize packs. I'm going to throw those to the side, and we're going to pop this box open. I'm going to explain the rules. We've got 5 participants. Each one is going to get 6 packs out of this box. Every one of those packs, everything in those packs belong to them. We're going to have the mana value of all of their rares and mythics. Whoever gets the highest total and whoever gets the lowest total is each going to get one of the Dominaria Remastered collector packs. That's the game. That's how it's played. Ties will be determined based off whoever has the single highest casting cost mythic. And if that doesn't do it, whoever has the single highest casting cost rare. And if that doesn't do it, then we're rolling dice. Okay. Of course, one big part is every single one of these boxes usually has one foil rare. It can have a foil mythic, that's usually one per case. So that one foil rare can make a big difference for who gets the high. All right, so we got J and V, welcome. That's 6 packs. Wildcat, MTG. I'm sure you're familiar with his channel at this point. If not, what are you doing in your life? Jacob. And Nathan. There we go. Good luck, everybody. I'm happy to go back to Iconic Masters myself. It really is. It's like the one set that didn't, when everything was kind of going to the moon, this set didn't. And yet it has so many playable cards in there. It just, when you sit there and analyze a set, it's like, it's a pretty good set. Still a pretty good set at the price point. All right, J and V, you're up first. We're going to do this first in 3 packs for the first round. All right, so you're going to start off with Mizra's Bauble. Yes, it is true that not that long ago, this would have been a fantastic uncommon hit. It would have been like, yeah, Bauble! Obviously, you got a gigantic, humongous, ridiculous reprint. Still a huge card. So there, that, and I'm just chucking it. It's yeah, Aetherize, Dragonloft Idol, and we got Teferi, who's thankfully not a mythic in this product, so that's a 5, and a foil mannequin. Okay, so let me write that down. It's a 5. I say that because Teferi was a mythic for some reason in Time Spiral Remastered, which was essentially a master set in its own right. I just always felt that was interesting. It's like, okay, you put it as a mythic in that product, but a rare in this product. Okay. All right, Swords to Plowshares. Love to see it. Electrolyze. Good cards. And Rampage and Belos. Big commander card. Hey, a foil rare. It's a land. So we have a Grove of the Burn Willows in foil. That's actually really cool. This is, this is back when foil rares were actually hard to get. So that is a 6. I was going to say Rampage and Belos would be one of those cards that, had it not been printed to the extent that it has been reprinted in lots of commander decks and all kinds of things, that actually would be a card with value because of how much it gets played in commander. Would actually have value. But it doesn't because they have printed it like crazy. Which maybe it's a good thing. I don't know. Some people say yes, some people say no. Bogbank. Mind Crank. There's a good uncommon. Jeez, you are... Well, I have to remind myself that was always my argument on this set, is it always had a good uncommon pull. Tavern Swindler. And Knight of Souls Betrayal for and a second foil rare. Okay, and we got ourselves a Lotus Cobra. 2 foil rares in the box, and they both went to the same person. That's... okay. I don't know which one to put on top. You know what? I'm going to put the Grove of the Burn Willows on top. J&V, you're at a 17 in your first 3 packs. All right, Wildcat, you're up next. So we're going to do this in 3 rounds. Next round will be 2 packs, then 1 pack for the final round. Wildcat, here we go. We got Nature's Claim. Star Compass. All right. Is It Boilerworks? Distortion Strike. Blizzard Spectre. And Kaiga! Thankfully downshifted to a rare in this product. That is a 6. And a foil Mana Leak. Okay, next pack for Wildcat. It was like upshifted for the original Modern Masters and then downshifted back to rare in this product. And that's primarily because Mythics didn't exist back when Kamigawa released. That wasn't a thing. Rares were rares. Okay, Skywise Teachings, Pristine Talisman, Fireball, and Bogarden Hellkite for a massive 8 and a Runed Servitor. This was a box from the time in which Mythics were also were a little less dime a dozen. I should have said, it's not that they're dime a dozen now, but usually you got 3 to 5 Mythics per box. Average of 4. That was your common. So like another Mind Crank. Very good. Azorius Charm. Star Angel. Simic friggin' Sky Swallower. Big ol' beastie. That's a 7. And Student of Ojutai. Big casting cost there for Wildcat. You're at a 21 in your first 3 packs. All right, Jacob. Anyway. So it's kind of like in every case. One box had 3, one box had 5, 2 boxes had 4. That was like the average breakdown. So we will see how many Mythics we get. Kolaghan's Monument. Undercity Troll. Noxious Dragon. And a Maria Angel for a 4 and a Darksteel Accent Foil. Totally forgot a Maria Angel was part of this product. Nature's Claim. And Star Compass again in the same pack. Abzan Battle Priest. Doomblade. Trepanation Blade. And another, a non-foil Lotus Cobra for a 2 and a foil Greater Basilisk. Jacob is going for the low here, it seems. Coming off the doing Strixhaven, it's very nice to have normal casting cost things. Okay, we got Celestia Sanctuary, Bogbrew Witch, and Scourge of Valkis. Good card, that's a 5. And a Bubbling Cauldron in foil. So, Jacob, you're at an 11. I'll cover the scores again at the end of the first round here. All right. Nathan, you were up. Dragon, Merc-Ek Nightblade, the Caryatid, Auriok Champion, very nice. Good rare, that's a 2. And a foil Nature Claim. That cannot be underrated right there. That's a nice nice foil pull in common. So Auriok Champion, of course, when everything went to the moon, that card also went with that and went to what? Where did it top out at? I'm trying to remember. It was like 35 bucks a card? I know it's back down to like 8 or so, I think. That's at least the last time I've checked. I can't say I've kept super tabs on it. I haven't. But nonetheless, that is still a really good rare pull. No Mythics yet, though. No Mythics yet. Distortion Strike, Stagger Shock, Token Free Blade, and River of Tears. So part of the Future Sight land cycle. That's a 0, and Eternal Thirst. Okay, third pack for Nathan, then we'll go over the scores. Is It Boilerworks? Vizkopa Guildmage, the Chronicler of Heroes, and Ancestral Vision. Okay, that's also a 0. And Pentarch Ward. All right, so Nathan, you have a grand total of a 2 in your first 3 packs. That's wild. All right, first round, we got J&V, you're at a 17. Congrats on the 2 foil Mythics. Wildcat, you're at a 21. You're in the high. Jacob, you're at an 11. And Nathan, you're in the low at a 2. J&V, you're up first. Let's get into this. All right, come on. Where are the mythics at? I know they're in here. Hunting Pack, Overgrown Battlement, Knight of the Reliquary. Okay, that's a 3, and a Kiln Fiend. That's a 3. All right, next pack. Okay, Gutter Snipe, a Johnny's Pride Mate, Carvin again, and Bloodghast. Sweet. One of the better rares in the product. That's a 2. And a foil Shimmering Grotto. All right, Bloodghast. So J&V, you're at a 22. Wildcat, this isn't necessarily a giant casting cost set, and you're already at a 21. But then again, it's not. I guess it's not the smallest casting cost set, is it? Most master sets, especially when they were like the modern masters, they weren't that high casting cost because high casting cost doesn't always play in modern. Hey, a second bobble. All right. Sultai Flare. Restro Angel for a 4. And Seeker of the Way in foil. Okay. All right, Sanguine Bond. See what I'm talking about with the uncommons? Corp Jacked Menace, Gruul Turf, and the Sphinx. You got Sphinxed, but it does, once again, keep you still heading toward the high with a big old 7. Big old 7. Okay, so Wildcat, you're at a 32. Jacob, you're up. And I'm wondering where the mythics are. That's what's happening right now. Basilica, Tormentor, Hero's Bane, Mythic, finally! And we got Obnyx the Fallen, that is a 5. Good card. Kind of a want Mythic. Let's do better. Let's do better. Forged Tender, Lightning Helix, Blade Wing, and Glimpse the Unthinkable for a 2. Okay. Hey, a foil Golgari Rot Farm. All right, Jacob, that is a 2. You're at an 18. Nathan, you're up. So we have one mythic in. It is Obnyx the Fallen. I forgot that was a mythic in this product. Stagger Shock, Condescend. Mythic. Primeval Titan! I totally forgot these cards were mythics in these products. That is a 6. An Illusory Ambusher in foil. Alright, next pack for Nathan. Okay, Nightblade, Angelic Accord, Gruul Turf, and an Austere Command for a 6. In an Indulgent Tormentor foil. Alright, so you caught up a little bit there, Nathan. Going into the last pack, we've got J&V, you're at a 22. Wildcat, you're at a 32. Crazier things have happened, but like that's pretty darn high. Jacob, you're at an 18, and Nathan, you're at a low at a 14. J&V, last pack. Let's kill it this last round, shall we? Come on, let's do this. So we have at least one more mythic to go. Hopefully 2. And there's a couple other good rares we can get to. Actually, multiple other good rares we can get to. Okay, so Gruul Chamber, Illusory Angel, Abyssal Persecutor for a 4, and Amass the Components. Alright. That puts you at a 26, J&V. But you actually did relatively well. Alright, Wildcat. Broker, oops. Warden Dragon, Thrawn Dynamo. Obstinate Beloth for a 4, and the Meanderer. Huh. All right. Wildcat, you're at a 36. You have the high. I don't think it is actually statistically possible for anybody to take it from you. Jacob, it's now the battle for the low. We got ourselves a Jungle Barrier, Demir Aqueduct, Abzan Falconer, Magus of the Moon, good rare. That is a 3, and a Butcher's Glee. So that's a 21 for you, Jacob. And last pack, Nathan. Are we going to have a 2 mythic box here? I've seen weirder things with master sets, but is that what we're about to do? I sure hope not. Assault Formation, Illusory Ambusher, Palladium Mirror. Nope. Avacyn! Alright. We ended up on a good hit. Good to see. That is also... Wait a minute. That is an 8. What did that just do? Nathan, what'd you do? Actually, you know what? Even if that changes the score and where you placed, I mean, that's a good hit. Fury Charm, that is a giant 8. Yep, sure enough. The giant... So Nathan had a huge lead for the low. And over the last 3 packs, no longer got the low. So we got Jane V, you finished at 26. Wildcat, you finished at the high at a 36. Jacob, you finished at the low at a 21. And then Nathan with a 22, but finished on a fantastic high mark. If you're gonna get a high card, that's one to get. It's funny how that works. It's like, you know, out of all the things that can push somebody out of the low, that's at least a card where it's like, all right, Jacob, let's do your pick. Triskelion. All right, Entomb. Love to see it. Mind Slicer. And the Siege Gang Commander. Foil Icy. Another Icy. Okay. And the now hilariously underpriced Entomb. Okay, Wildcat, let's do yours. Decimate in the full art treatment. Mythic. Dark Depths. I like how that picture is a lot of nothing, but it still kind of looks cool. Triskelion. And Arcanus. Oh, at least we got a Mythic. Okay. So that's going to do it for an Iconic Masters. I will admit that was definitely on the lower end of Iconic Masters boxes I have opened on this channel. And I've opened quite a few. Well over 16 of them. That was on the lower end overall. We dodged, unfortunately dodged a lot of the better rares, the higher level rares that you can get, like Kokusho. But, you know, overall though, we still got a bunch of solid playables. And we had a couple good hits out of the collector packs. That always works too. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Be back tomorrow for another battle, I think. Or if not tomorrow, depending on when this airs. No, yeah, this is going to air on a Monday. So tomorrow there'll be another video. I don't know exactly what it'll be right now. Yeah, bye.